and we'll get started. So there was a little bit of news today. Unemployment claims came out. So price is just a little on the down, but we still have our zones to go off of. So maybe be able to catch something. I'd like to catch price going back to the upside. That's my goal. My goal is to catch this pushing back up. Stop loss is going to be about 42 points, which is a little on the higher side, but just adjust. Just adjust. We had a solid week so far. And I really want to catch these moving back up. Of course, we can take a sell for continuation, which could very well happen as well, but price could just plummet from right here as well. So we'll see. We'll see. I think my biggest tip right now to you guys would be prepared because if price does shoot up or shoot down, you might got to enter right away, right? Don't always just go off of my voice or what you see on the screen because there's a delay. Not a big delay. It's like a microscopic delay. It's like a fucking the smallest delay ever. Obviously, we're not in the same room right now, so it's such a small delay. It's just price can move very fast. So doesn't happen often, but just be prepared just in case. Keep your chart. The best thing you can do is keep your chart marked up. Blow my nose, man. I got allergies like a bitch. Jeez. Okay, we're ready. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. We have another 18 seconds. Price could consolidate or it could just shoot up or down. But shoot down too. I prefer up just because, you know, we're oversold. We never corrected ourselves. But I don't dictate what the markets do. Oh, Nasdaq's selling off right now. Broke below. Nasdaq's pushing below right now. Would have been an okay trade on Nasdaq. Damn it. Nasdaq's pushing. Look at Nasdaq breaking below. It's a big selling opportunity on Nasdaq, or it was. Was a big selling opportunity. We're at support here for US 30. Nasdaq kind of did what I thought US 30 had the chance to do, and it broke right through support. For some reason, US 30 didn't break through as hard as I thought it would. I thought it was going to break all the way through. They're consolidating here, so I'm not going to take the sell yet because we're kind of just creating support. We need more. We need more out of it. We need like a really good push. All right, I'm going to probably take the sell here, see what happens. Target one hit. That's nice. I'm going to take one of my profit targets or close one of them, and then kind of just let the other one run. Pretty much how I do it. So I'll break down how I do it more in depth later, but it's a pretty cool way to trade. I want to teach you guys because I think it'll be very valuable for you, and it helps with it helps mitigate losses and also get the maximum amount of profits. But basically, like right there, I'm even. I'll break even there. And how to always break even at your target ones, basically, is what it is. So I'll go over that soon. All right, target one within seconds. Nothing more than that, though. Let's see if we can find another trade. But basically, what I'll do is, I'll just tell you guys now. You open up two trades, same thing, right? You would sell 10 contracts or 10 lots, whatever, twice. Once that one-to-one target one gets hit, you close one and you let the other one just run. If that goes all the way, not to break even, if that goes all the way to stop loss, you break even. It's the best way to trade, in my personal opinion, because then you don't have to move your stops to break even. Just put same stop loss on both and then close one of them at a one-to-one, and it's a break even. If it goes all the way to stop loss, so it doesn't have to go to break even, you have more room for it to go to stop loss. So to me, that's the best way to do it. I'll repost the recording. No stop loss for me. So target one all day. Target one all day, man. Watch the recording, bro. If you got stopped out, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You got to do something. You got to either put your stops to break even or you have to do what I said. But there's a target one for a reason. People are messaging so late. There's no way there's a delay that bad. Pick another trade. Yeah, I mean, I just warned everybody too, but whatever. We'll wait for another trade. We can call it. We'll call it a loss. You guys can call it a loss. It's a loss then. I didn't lose, but if the majority of people lost, then we'll call it a loss. First loss in 2 weeks. Okay, we'll take it. First loss in 2 weeks. We can call it a loss. I'll literally mark it as a loss in the thing. All right. First loss in 2 weeks for me. We just went like 22-1. There you go. First loss. That's why I was telling you guys before I even got in, there's gonna be a delay, bro. Especially if it moves fast and it moved fast. But I think US 30 is gonna probably be our best bet today. I don't think Nasdaq's really gonna give us what we're looking for. Just kind of floating there. No, we'll call it a loss. Some of you guys are saying it's not a loss. We'll just call it a loss, man. Now, if the loss affected your account or you mentally, that's where there's a problem. But we'll call it a loss for sure. I'm not worried about it. Trust me. Dude, we ended last week at like fucking 18-0, and then we started this week, what, 6-0? What would we fucking 24-1? I mean, I could care less about the loss, but if it's affecting your account or it just did something really bad to you mentally, that's where it gets really, really bad. That's what you can't have. Markets have been shit this week. I told you guys today would be a little, we'll see because of the news. We had unemployment claims today and we had CPI yesterday. So we had back-to-back days with just a shit ton of news that's affecting the market so much. I told you guys it'd be a rough couple days, man. But if you guys trade the way I say, take two positions, listen to me, take two positions, close one of them at target one, let the other one run, and if that one hits a stop loss, you break even. That's the way to do it, trust me. Then you have more room. You can allow this to happen and still break even rather than trying to stops to break even real quick. And then this thing touches it and keeps going. You don't have that fucking loss. Pull up these stats real quick. 8-2. What are we? Not 30. What are we? So it's the 19th, and we're 34-2. So far in 19 days, we have 34 wins, two losses. 34 targets, two losses. If you copy all my trades, only my if you're just sitting in New York, I'm only going off in New York. If you were in New York every single day and took every trade with me properly, you'd have hit 34 targets with only two losses. So if you're still not up on your account for the month, if you're not super up on your account for the month, then it's not good, man. That's really not good. Something's very wrong with the way you're trading. I want you guys to understand that. Not because I'm saying, hey, man, something wrong with you. I'm saying, hey, you need to fix something. Because if you're not making a shit ton of money, something is very fucking wrong. Look at the month summary. Rogue just sent the month summary for everybody. This is all three rooms. 79 wins, 11 losses, and 5 break evens, which is the 87% win rate. If you're not seeing that, right? Those results, there's something wrong. And all of my trades hit target three or more. I never get out at a target one and call it a target one for that. It happens like once every fucking 3 weeks. All of my target. That's why I love that I record every replay. That's my favorite part, is that I record everything. It's all there for you to watch. You can go watch every replay and do the math. I never hit a target one and get off, ever. Today would have been the first day, but we're gonna call it a loss. Respectfully, if most of my people watching lost, then I'm gonna call it a loss, man. It is what it is. That's so funny. You wanna know what's funny? How do we? There's something funny I can do here. I love this. No, you can't. You can't lose. No, I mean, nobody's really crying though. No one's really saying a lot. Just that one guy. So there's a guy that was saying something in here. Um, it's so funny because like we have a role where we can literally just mute you so you can't talk, but you can still see everyone else talking. So it's like you're in the shadow realms, bro. Bro said something about a demo account. What the fuck? Looking at US 30 right now, pushing, possibly pushing. My original, what I originally wanted was price to just push up, which it still could, and that's what I'm kind of waiting for right now. But no, same energy. Just keep the same energy when we next week fucking go 18 and 0 again, like we do every week. What's up, bro? Welcome to the room. First time in here. Well, luckily for you, you got 30 more days, and this is the first loss that we've genuinely took in 2 weeks in New York room, in the New York session room. Like the first loss in 2 weeks. So whatever. You'll see. It wasn't a loss for me, but if most people in here are gonna say it's a loss, then I would rather call it out as a loss. You know what I mean? I'd rather just a lot of there's a lot of people. I'm not gonna say uneducated people. There's some people in here who are still learning. So I'm not whatever. What's the week summary look like? Oh, okay, that's cute. You guys see the week summary for last week? Look at the fucking. I'm gonna fuck somebody up now. Now I just want to beat someone's ass for fun. Look at the last week's summary. I'd love for you guys to take a look at that. If your account last week did not look like you took the same fucking trades up there, 32 wins, zero losses, two break evens. That's called a 100% win rate last week. Last week was a 100 fucking percent win rate. And anybody who dares to say that there wasn't, go right now and I'll give you $1 million fucking right now. I will wire your bank account if you can do this. Go to the replays and show me a loss from last week. Watch every single replay from start to finish, the entire thing, from every session, and show me a loss. We document everything. So we went 32 and 0, 32 and 0 last week. And every single second of it was documented. I will wire your bank account $1 million if I'm wrong. Literally. So I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. But if it's all documented and we were 100% win rate with 30 fucking 2 wins last week, and we're worried about a slow week. Oh, wow, man. Come on. Come on, bro. You can't be doing this, man. What I gotta do, this is what we really gotta do. We gotta find the people who've been here since last week, watched us go 32 and 0, and then still complain about a single loss this week. And we gotta get them out of here. We gotta try to cut the cancer before it spreads, man. That's the problem. I've done these rooms before, similar stuff to this. The cancer spreads, bro, because then people start saying shit, and then other people are like, oh, wow. When did we win? Uh, did we win like that last week? And then it's just like people are like all fucking just weird in the head. It's just we got to cut that out early. I can't stand that, especially when it's all documented, bro. Back in the day, like when I was doing signals, people, I mean, nothing was documented, right? I mean, it's all there, but you could like edit words and shit if you really wanted to. This is like fucking documented videos. You can't even hide shit. It's all there. The history's there. You could watch every single video that we've ever done on any of these. And it's a live stream. Like we're live with you guys. There's thousands of people watching right now. It's recorded, and then I post the recording every single time. So you can't hide anything. It's all documented. It's all live. You could analyze the footage. You can do whatever you want. 32 and 0, man. Anyways, that's whatever. I'm passionate about this, man. So when I take a loss like that and people are all upset, fucking gets me, man. the end of the day, I don't want to lose. I never want to lose. I would never want to come on here and lose, bro. I want you guys to win. You guys are paying customers. I want you guys to do well. I don't want to fucking lose. Obviously, we're gonna lose. I just wish you guys could just take a loss or two sometimes and be okay with it. That's it, man. I wish you guys could just get that in your head that you're gonna lose sometimes. And when it happens, it's okay. It's okay. You're gonna come back. We come back every time. I've been trading for like fucking 8 years now, consistently, profitably. For 8 years, I've been trading profitably. I can't even tell you the amount of losses I've taken, but I could tell you that I've taken way more wins and made so much money from trading. But whatever. You guys aren't okay with losing. You're beginners, and I'm not okay with you guys. How do I explain that? I'm not okay with you guys losing or the reactions from you guys losing either. So we're both fucked up from this every time it happens. But there's not a lot we can do today, guys. I really wish we could. You guys can see you guys want to blame me. Like I just did some shit today. What is this, man? You guys want me to trade that? What in the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Look at this. That's ridiculous, bro. Look at US 30. I can't trade this. Dude, look at this pattern right here. Before we get off and we come back Monday, I really want you guys to look at this pattern. That's insane. 283 net targets since the beginning of 2026. Yeah. But that's fucking amazing. I actually love that. Anyways, I appreciate you guys being on here, man. Two big news days in a row, CPI, and then we had unemployment claims. So a lot of news came out, kind of hurt us, but again, I can't trade this. I really wish I could. There's nothing else for me to do. I'm not going to wait here and try. We can go to the 15 and look at US 30. I'm sure that if it pushes here, it's still a decent trade. Keep that in mind if you guys want to keep trading today. I'm not telling you to. I'm not. But if you want to trade, this would be the only trade I would take as a break to the upside here if it happens very soon. Other than that, appreciate you guys. We're now fucking, unfortunately, like 26-2 in this room in the last 2 weeks. Boo hoo. Hopefully things get better, but see you guys later.